Whew, after catching both those thieves, I feel so relaxed, children. Now we can finally rest in our homes, children. Seriously, I mean it. I can just relax. But I think our fight isn't over yet. Seems like there is another thief, and it sounds like he's causing a lot of trouble to someone. But who is this thief? And who is he troubling? Hey, check this out. Looks like we have received some clues yet again from our school headquarters to catch this thief. Let's check out these clues. Clue number 1. This thief is also white in color. Alright. Clue number 2. It comes both as a powder and as a liquid. And the third clue, despite being a thief, this one has actually got a very good reputation in the society. What could this be? Who is this thief? What do you think, children? Who could this thief actually be? White color and a good reputation. I think this thief is toothpaste. Let me enter that answer. Wrong answer yet again. Toothpaste isn't a liquid after all, right? So what could this be? Liquid. Got it. This thief has got to be milk, Let me enter this answer. Yes, it is the right answer. Yes, milk. But how can milk be a thief? Come, let me tell you a story. Imagine that you are sitting at your dining table, children. Your mother has prepared your favorite dish. Let's say gajar ka halwa or any other halwa which you love, alright? You just have to imagine your favorite dessert. Mine is gajar ka halwa, so I am thinking about gajar ka halwa. But it can be any other dessert that you might love, okay? Now, what happens? Suddenly, a thief breaks into your home. Serious situation. Okay, and this thief snatches the halwa from your mother and ties her up with ropes. You try very hard to fight this thief, to rescue your mother. But the thief even beats you up and ties you also with ropes. After that, this thief steals all the halwa and goes to sell it off in the market. He says, this halwa will give you a lot of strength, etc., etc. This halwa is very good for your health. If you don't eat this halwa, your bones will become weak, and the people fall for his trick and decide to buy this halwa. And soon, there is a long queue of people waiting to buy this halwa from that man. But what's happening behind the scenes? Nobody knows. Why is he doing this? Only and only for money. Yes, all that money. Children, what will you do if you catch hold of this thief? We won't spare him at all. Now, let's come to the present day situation. This is exactly what is happening to our cows in our country. A cow produces milk for her baby with a lot of love. But as soon as its baby starts to drink the milk, they are both snatched away from each other and tied up with ropes separately. This milk is stolen from the cow. Yes, it is. And then the man takes all this milk and comes to the market to sell it to us. In order to sell the milk, he starts to make a lot of attractive claims about it. This milk has got a lot of calcium. This milk has got a lot of protein. It is really good for your growth and development. It is good for your bones. This is what he says. He says this milk has a lot of strength. And if you don't drink it, then your bones will get weak. This is what he says. He can also say that if you don't drink this milk, you won't get any calcium. And we, the innocent people, fall for his tricks and claims and buy this milk. But what's happening behind the scenes again? Nobody knows. Every day the poor cow is forced to produce the milk. It is brutally tortured. How can something that causes pain to someone else ever give us happiness, children? Today, every glass of milk is filled with the tears of the cows. Silent tears. But I have a question. Probably many of the parents who are watching this video also have the same question. They might ask me, today we are also getting 100% natural, pure, organic and A2 milk also in the market, right? Surely that A2 milk is good for the children. Isn't this milk sourced from a good place, from a good brand? It does not matter what the label says. This is my answer to all the parents. It really does not matter what the label says or what that brand claims about the milk. Organic, fresh, natural or pure? No matter what the packet says, A1, A2, A9 or A10. If you haven't met the cow, if you don't know the farmer personally, then you don't know the reality of behind the scenes. But again, many parents might ask me, Anukriti, without milk, how will we get the calcium? How will our children get the calcium? Without milk, how will our kids' bones remain strong? Nice question, parents. Valid question. But if the milk really did make our bones strong and give us all that strength, then why would our Indian cricket team captain Virat Kohli stop drinking milk? Similarly, why are so many elite athletes turning vegan today? Because they knew the truth. Milk does not make you strong, and milk is totally wrong. Let's take a look at what our sports people and athletes have to say about milk and dairy. Let's take a look.
You know when you eat something whether it's healthy for you or not. So I never approached a nutritionist. I was off dairy as well, raw dairy.
Your recovery is better when you're taking plant-based diet. No milk. So when my bodily requirements are getting fulfilled by plant-based protein and I am recovering well, that's all I wanted.
I do feel the best I've ever felt in my life, in my 32 years, physically.
Of course, diet was one of the most integral part of the problem, gluten and dairy that I removed from my diet.
I'm the first vegan male professional bodybuilder to compete in the IFBB, which is the world's most prestigious bodybuilding league. The processes and the systems that these companies use at the expense of these living beings. At that moment, I made the conscious decision that I wasn't going to contribute my dollar to supporting these companies and create more suffering.
Every game my energy was 120%. And I experienced that I was hitting the ball about 15 meters further than I did before. This is unbelievable. I could never imagine that changing my diet would help me in such a massive way.
बंद हो गया है और ये जो केक मैंने काटा और आप लोग खिलाया वो भी वीगन केक था, मतलब उसमें दूध नहीं था, दूध और अंडा नहीं था, परमानेंट हो गया। उसकी वजह ये है कि किरण जी ने मुझे ये एक वीडियो दिखाया यूट्यूब पर जिसमें बेसिकली गुड हैबिट्स, गुड हेल्थ की बातें, एक डॉक्टर है अमेरिका में, वो लेक्चर दे रहे थे खाने के बारे में और खाने का जो रिश्ता होता है आपके जिस्म से, अलग अलग बीमारियों से, आप किस तरह हेल्दी खाना खा सकते हैं, नॉन वेज से क्या तकलीफ़ हो सकती है आपको, वेज से क्या होता है और वीगन से क्या होता है। तो उससे मुझे ये बात समझ में आई कि वीगन डाइट जो है वो सबसे हेल्दी डाइट है और मैं तो सभी से कहूँगा कि आप वीगन डाइट फॉलो करें। महंगा नहीं, ये वेजिटेरियन में, बल्कि आप वेजिटेरियन से 2 कदम आगे। तो वेज में आप दूध पीते हैं, दूध के साथ साथ जो चीज़ें बनती हैं, दही, पनीर, चीज़, मक्खन, घी, तो इसमें दूध और दूध से जितनी बनी चीज़ें वो भी हट जाती हैं, तो आपका कॉस्ट और कम हो जाता है.
And so I became a vegan, and becoming a vegan, it gave me another opportunity to live a healthy life. And I was just horrible. I was so congested from all the drugs and bad cocaine. I could hardly breathe, high blood pressure, almost dying, and arthritis. And once I became a vegan, all that stuff, diminished.
So as a vegetarian, I was highly relying on these dairy sources of protein, cheese, milk, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, things like that. But after I saw the inner workings of a dairy plant, it was very similar to these plants that I had been exposed to as an engineer. There was a lot of machinery, a lot of tubes, a lot of gauges, and these systems were actually connected to an animal. I realized that there was some other engineer that was doing the exact same job that I was doing, but was basically processing cows. That really struck a nerve with me because I knew that they just look at production value and what they can do to squeeze as much production out of these animals as possible. I was kind of faced with the decision to adapt and evolve my nutritional strategy so I can continue building muscle at the same time and increasing my body composition. One of the things that I noticed once I cut out dairy and cheese from my diet was that my recovery time was almost cut in half, meaning that I could train more frequently. And I didn't necessarily know why, but it turns out it's because dairy is so inflammatory that my body was fighting it. If you can just eliminate those pro-inflammatory foods, you will allow your body to recover much, much quicker.
So children, this is what all our professional sports people and athletes have to say about milk and dairy products, and all the reasons why they have decided to stay away from all that milk and just focus on vegetarian food and plant-based food. These are just a few videos which I would also like to share with all the parents who might have a very stereotypical image about milk drawn in their minds. Well, we can't really blame the parents because their thoughts about milk and their thinking about milk has also been designed by what the society and culture has taught them, isn't it, children? So we can't really blame them. Now, before I move on with the rest of the video, I would like to share some more video clips of the parents that I contacted and I spoke with. I just met some parents, some really nice school parents, and I asked them to share their views and thoughts on milk and milk products. And this is what they had to say prior to watching the whole video and prior to what I had to share with them about the real shocking truth about milk and dairy industry. This is what they had to say. These are their views, their opinions, their thoughts. So let's take a look.
Hi Anukriti. Yes, I think milk is very important for young children. I believe milk and milk products are very important, especially for growing young children. Well, if children will not drink milk, so how they will get their protein and calcium?
I drink milk every morning with my breakfast. It is really yummy and I love it. My parents tell me that it comes from the cows and so it is very healthy and it also makes my bones stronger. If I drink milk, my height will also increase, right? Milk has calcium, so it makes my bones stronger. Milk has a lot of protein. That's why it makes me taller. If I don't drink milk, how can I become strong and tall?
I feel that milk and milk products are very important, especially for growing young children. If children will not drink milk, how will they get their protein and calcium? I believe that milk is a great source of both calcium and protein. In fact, milk is known as a complete food because it contains all essential amino acids and vitamins and minerals. So milk is important for children.
I feel that milk and milk products are very important, especially for growing young children. If children will not drink milk, how will they get their protein and calcium? I believe that milk is a great source of both calcium and protein. In fact, milk is known as complete food because it has all essential amino acids and vitamins, minerals. So milk is important for children.
हमें अपने बच्चों को दूध मिनिमम 2 बार तो देना ही चाहिए, क्योंकि दूध से जो उनका एनर्जी लेवल बढ़ता है और उनकी ग्रोथ के लिए बहुत ही सपोर्टिव है। अब उसको जो लोग नहीं देते हैं उससे बच्चों के लिए बहुत ही नुकसानदेह, इसलिए ज़रूर से ज़रूर 2 बार या 3 बार दूध ज़रूर बच्चों को दें।
मैं हर पेरेंट्स को ये बोलना चाहूँगी कि वो अपने बच्चों को दिन में 2 बार दूध ज़रूर दें। यदि वो दूध नहीं पिएंगे तो उनको अच्छे से कैल्शियम नहीं मिलेगा। उनको दिन में ज़बरदस्ती यदि बच्चा नहीं भी पसंद कर रहा है तो उसको 2 गिलास दूध आप ज़रूर दीजिए। उसको पीने से उसमें एक अलग ही उसका डेवलपमेंट होगा। बिना दूध पिए हुए बच्चे को प्रोटीन कहाँ से मिलेगा? इसलिए बच्चे को दिन में 2 बार आप दूध ज़रूर दीजिए, जिससे उसकी बोन्स भी अच्छी हों और वो एक्टिव भी रहे।
हाय, हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम लोगों का चर्चा का विषय है मिल्क। जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, दूध हमारे जीवन में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण माना जाता है। प्राचीन काल से ही हमारे जीवन में दूध एक अत्यंत आवश्यक आहार के रूप में जाना जाता गया है। यह केवल मैं ही नहीं बल्कि आप सब भी इस चीज़ से पूरी तरह से सहमत होंगे। हम हमेशा अपने घरों में बच्चों को दूध पिलाने पर जोर देते हुए देखते आए हैं। वी मदर्स स्पेशली वांट कि बच्चा दिन में कम से कम दिन में 3 बार दूध तो अवश्य पिए, because we all know nutritional value of milk. It plays a big role in growth and development of a child. Milk is an important drink for children along with cheese and yogurt. Milk is a dairy food also. Milk provides important source of carbohydrate, calcium and protein. It is essential for healthy bones and strong teeth. Not only children need milk as they are growing, but we adults also need milk to keep ourselves healthy and strong. अंत में मैं ये कहते हुए अपने शब्दों को विराम दूंगी कि दूध का हमारे जीवन में बहुत महत्व है।
Yes, these are the real thoughts and opinions of all the parents that I spoke with. And when I told them about all these professional athletes and sports people around the world ditching milk and the milk products for a vegan or a vegetarian lifestyle, when I told them about Virat Kohli giving up on milk and milk products to become a vegetarian himself, somebody who just eats or consumes plant-based foods, all the parents, literally all the parents, had the same question to ask me. Well, what they said was this: these people are so strong. Virat is so strong. And that too without any milk, without butter, without ghee. But Anukriti, how is that possible? Well, parents, that is the secret. They all get their strength from plant-based foods. Virat gets all his strength and power from fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, coconuts, sprouts, grains, green leafy vegetables.
What is it? No, you are joking, ma'am. I don't believe you.
Yes, that is their secret. These plant foods have got all the calcium, minerals, vitamins, and the strength that your body needs. But I still don't understand one thing, the parents would say to me. Our grandparents, even their grandparents, and then even their great-grandparents, they all grew up drinking milk. Isn't that true? And they even tell us to drink milk. But parents, look at the situation today. Look at the present day scenario. In their days, the situation was completely different. It was completely opposite to today. They used to raise the cows with a lot of love and care. They used to respect the cows. Let's take a look at all these amazing pictures from India. These pictures were taken years and years ago, when the people living on the farms and living in the villages used to love their cows. They used to take care of their cows with so much respect and reverence. But today, forget about the care and love. Milk has turned into a business that involves a lot of pain, a lot of torture. These cows are given a lot of injections so that they can produce more and more milk and they can get more milk. Sometimes they are forcibly milked by machines that cause them a lot of pain and harm. Yes, that is true, children. Big or small, in every dairy farm, these cows are tied up with ropes. The ropes are so small that they can barely move their legs. Maybe we think the cows don't have feelings. After all, they're just animals. But just like us children, even cows can feel fear. They can feel love and sadness. So what can we do to stop this cruelty and torture? Well, the answer is very simple. From today onwards, we must stop consuming milk and all products made from milk. And we should do this immediately. Alright, before we move on with the video, let's play an interesting game. This is game time. Okay? Get ready. You have to identify which products the milk thief is actually hiding in. Here are my 9 food items to choose from. These 9 food items are roti or chapati, butter, jaggery or gur, yogurt, paneer, ice cream. I know, all of us love ice cream. Even I love ice cream. I know most of my students love ice cream. But not a problem. Let's just move on with the list. So what have we got here? We've already got these items: coconut, almonds and cheese. So these are the 9 food items which I have kept in front of you. We have roti, butter, jaggery, dahi or yogurt, ice cream, cheese, coconuts, paneer and almonds. Now I'm going to give you exactly 10 seconds to figure out which food items this milk thief is hiding in. And your time starts now. Alright, your time is up. So how many products had milk? 5. We had butter, yogurt, paneer, ice cream and lastly but not the least, cheese. Well done children, you have successfully caught the milk thief. Yes. So do we have to quit all these products? No children, don't be so worried. We don't have to give up all our delicious smoothies and shakes and ice creams. We can still have them. All we have to do is replace cow's milk with Happy Milk, which is double tasty, triple healthy and totally free from cruelty. Introducing to you, ta-da! Yes, coconut milk, the humble coconut milk. It takes only 10 minutes to make coconut milk. And now I would like to tell all the parents to pause the video, grab their notebook and a pen and quickly write down this method of preparing coconut milk at home for the entire family. Yes, it takes just 10 minutes. After just making it twice or thrice, you will see that it becomes a part of your home culture. Whatever you are making at home, it can be shakes, smoothies, ice creams or buttermilk, use nothing else but coconut milk. Instead of butter, you can make tasty almond and peanut butter. Instead of packaged ice cream, you can always make a yummy banana smoothie bowl. Instead of this dirty processed cheese, you can always make creamy cashew cheese from cashew nuts. Yes, instead of buying yogurt coming from the tortured cows, prepare the yogurt using peanuts. But, Anukruti ma'am, we don't know how to make any of these things. That was the next question which all the parents asked me. And you know what I told them? I have a special gift for all of you in the description box down below. Yes, it's a free food book for all the kids out there. This book has got tons and tons of delicious recipes that you can make at home along with your parents, ranging from ice creams to smoothies to chocolate cakes to even laddus. Laddus which all the kids absolutely love. Yes. Hey, what's that sound? Sounds like some of our young friends. Let's take a look at what they have to say. But it does seem like they are very happy with me today. Let's go and meet them. And let's check out what they have to say today.
I don't support animal cruelty. I will not consume milk. Green leafy vegetables are the best.
I do not support animals' cruelty. I will not consume milk again. Green vegetables are the best. I did not know that cows are being tortured and hurt for their milk. I don't support animal cruelty at all. I will not consume milk again. Green leafy vegetables are the best. I will eat green vegetables to make my bones stronger. Milk is totally wrong. I have decided to quit milk. Have you?
And children, that's not all. Not just my young friends, but even their parents had something to say to me after I threw some light on the reality of milk and milk products. After I showed this video to all the parents, even they had something really important to say. Let's check out what our parents had to say.
Now I understand that milk is not only a source of protein and calcium. Green leafy vegetables are also a great source of both protein and calcium. And from now I make sure that my son eats lots of leafy vegetables, nuts and seeds.
This video has been an eye-opener. Now I understand that milk is not the only source of protein and calcium. Green leafy vegetables are also a great source of both protein and calcium. And from now on, I am going to make sure that my kid eats lots of green vegetables, nuts and seeds to get their quota of protein and calcium. I am completely against animal torture and I do not support the consumption of milk that has been forcefully extracted from innocent cows. All this cruelty is unbearable. I don't support it.
This video has been an eye-opener. Now I understand that milk is not only the source of protein and calcium. Green leafy vegetables are also a great source of both protein and calcium. From now onwards, I'm going to make sure that my kid eat lots of green vegetables, nuts, seeds, and to get their quota of calcium and protein. Now I'm completely against the torture. I don't support the consumption of milk that has been forcefully extracted from innocent cows. All this cruelty is unbearable. I don't support it.
I don't support animal cruelty. I will not consume milk again. I will say that green vegetables are the best.
ये वीडियो देखकर हमको पता चला दूध तो बहुत हानिकारक है हमारे बच्चों के लिए। हम लोग दूध को सब कुछ समझते थे पर ऐसा नहीं है। हमारी गायों के साथ इतने अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, उनको तरह तरह के जो इंजेक्शन लगाए जा रहे हैं वो बहुत ही हानिकारक है और हमारे बच्चों की सेहत के लिए अच्छे नहीं है। तो हमको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अब ऐसा लग रहा है कि कैल्शियम के लिए, प्रोटीन के लिए पत्तियों का यूज़ जैसे कि साग, सब्जी, फल का ज़्यादा सेवन करें। दूध का यूज़ बिल्कुल ना करें बच्चों के लिए क्योंकि उनके लिए वो सेहत के लिए अच्छा नहीं।
अरे मुझे तो अभी तक पता ही नहीं था कि दूध पीने के इतने नुकसान हैं। दूध की बजाय बच्चे को हरी सब्जियां, छोला ये सब ज़्यादा देना चाहिए। वाकई मेरा आज एक बहुत बड़ा भ्रम टूटा है कि हम लोग बच्चों को जिद करते थे दूध पियो, पर आज मुझे सच्चाई का पता चला। इसलिए अब मैं हर पेरेंट्स को ये कहूँगी कि वो बच्चों को दूध ना देके हरी पत्तियाँ की सब्जी, बथुआ, पालक, मेथी और स्पेशली काबली चना, उसमें बहुत प्रोटीन होता है, वो वीक में 2 बार बच्चे अच्छे से खाएं। आज मैं ऐसे ही अपने ऑफिस में बैठी हुई थी और मेरे सामने कुछ लोग बैठे हुए थे। तो मैंने जब सबको बताया कि आप अपने बच्चों को दूध ना दिया करिए, इससे बच्चों को नुकसान ज़्यादा होता है, तो सभी पेरेंट्स आश्चर्य करने लगे। बोले मैम आप ये क्या कह रही हैं? पर जब मैंने उनको समझाया कि ये पुरानी धारणा है कि बच्चों को दूध देना चाहिए, उससे ज़्यादा कैल्शियम प्रोटीन मिलता है, तो वो गलत है। अब बच्चे को पालक और काबली चना ये ज़रूर देना चाहिए। इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा कैल्शियम होता है। इसलिए मैंने सभी की धारणाओं को आज काफ़ी तोड़ा और वो काफ़ी हद तक फिर मेरे साथ सहमत भी हुई।
हमने हमेशा अपने घरों में बड़ों को बच्चों पर दूध पीने के लिए जोर डालते हुए देखा है। वही हम भी अपने जीवन में दोहराते आए हैं, तो कोई गलत नहीं किया। हमने अपने बच्चों पर दूध पीने के लिए हमेशा जोर दिया, क्योंकि हमने अपने घरों में जो देखा वही किया। गाय को विशेष तौर से हमारे भारत में माँ के रूप में पूजा गया है। तो जैसे माँ का दूध अपने बच्चे के लिए सर्वोत्तम आहार है, ठीक वैसे ही हमने गाय के दूध को माँ के दूध की तरह मानकर हमेशा इस्तेमाल किया। बट नाउ सिचुएशन इज़ टोटली चेंज्ड। दौलत के सौदागरों ने गाय को भी अपना व्यापार का जरिया बना लिया। ज़्यादा दूध मिले इसलिए गाय को इंजेक्शन लगाकर ज़्यादा दूध प्राप्त किया जाने लगा, जो इंजेक्शन हमारे स्वास्थ्य के लिए बहुत हानिकारक है। इसलिए अब दूध पीना बहुत हानिकारक हो गया है। जहाँ तक कैल्शियम प्रोटीन की बात आती है, तो ग्रीन सब्जियों से हम ये सब प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। हरी पत्तेदार सब्जियाँ इसका एकमात्र विकल्प है। पत्तेदार सब्जियाँ विशेषतः पालक, ड्रमस्टिक्स से भरपूर कैल्शियम मिलता है। बीन्स यानी दालें, राजमा, छोले, चना में भरपूर मात्रा में प्रोटीन होता है। तो ग्रीन वेजीज, बीन्स, टोफू, सोया मिल्क, सोयाबीन्स, ड्रमस्टिक्स दूध का बढ़िया सब्स्टिट्यूट कहा जाए तो कोई अतिशयोक्ति नहीं होगी। कंजप्शन ऑफ मिल्क इज़ वेरी हार्मफुल इन दीज डेज एज cows are injected with harmful antibiotic and hormones that is very harmful for our health. So last में यही कहूँगी कि जब जागो तभी सवेरा। आज हमें पता चल गया इन सब बातों का, तो हमें आज से ही अपने बच्चों को दूध पीने से हटाना होगा।
Well, that is indeed a change of mind and a change of heart. But yes, it is a very positive change and a change in the right direction nevertheless. Now, children, when I say calcium, what's the first image that comes to your mind? Why am I talking about calcium in the first place? Because yes, most of these parents had a big concern about calcium. All of them had asked me the same question. What about calcium? If our children are not going to drink milk, then where will they get their calcium from? And all of us know how important calcium is in the growth and the development of your strong bones, isn't it? So, now let's talk a little bit about calcium. What's the first image that comes to your mind when I speak the word calcium? Is it this? Or is it this? Now I believe that the dairy industry has done a fantastic job in making us believe that the best source of calcium is cows or buffalo's milk only. And fortunately for them, and unfortunately for us, it has led to a hyper consumption of dairy products, which contain components which are absolutely harmful to our health. You know, components, very harmful components such as animal fat, saturated fat, cholesterol, antibiotics, estrogens, and even pus. Yes, you, pus. Yes, what is pus, you may ask? Well, pus is defined as a thick yellowish or a greenish opaque liquid produced in the infected tissue, consisting of dead white blood cells and bacteria with tissue debris and serum. Ew, like really ew. All of which have a negative impact on our health. And I would say that it's a pretty high price to pay for just some calcium. Now first, I want to bust a myth about calcium and where actually the calcium comes from. And no, it does not come from the cows or the buffaloes. Cows consume it. It's a mineral which comes from the soil, the earth, and works its way up into the plants, which eventually cows and buffaloes consume. Now what I want to do with this video is show you how easy it is to get fantastic amounts of calcium simply by going to the plant-based foods. and avoiding the middleman, the cow, which means we have to avoid those unwanted things like saturated fat, cholesterol, antibiotics, estrogens, and pus, which I also mentioned earlier. I want you to do your best to remove this association between the words white and calcium. Now, because calcium is white, as you can see here and here, and milk is white as well, people feel that if a food is not white in color, it probably does not contain any calcium.
How can spinach have calcium? It is not white in color, it is green. And calcium is white in color. I studied this in my chemistry classes at school. And I eat chole because they are tasty. But do chole also have calcium?
That is so wrong, children. Another association that I want to help change with you is with calcium and bone strength. Although calcium is associated with bone health and strength, no doubt, many scientists believe and claim that exercise has more to do with preventing osteoporosis than just the calcium intake does. And that's because your body needs exercise and physical activity to be able to metabolize and absorb all that calcium into your bones. So that being said, the plant foods which are high in calcium are collard greens, Brussels sprouts, kale, sweet potatoes, chickpeas or chole, navy beans, soybeans, tofu, dried figs, and calcium-rich plant mixes also provide adequate amounts of calcium as well. So you can see how easy it is to get great amounts of calcium without consuming any dairy products or milk products. But just remember, if you are at all concerned about your bone health, just make sure that you are involved in regular physical activities which involve resistance. We need our muscles to be pulling at our bones to stimulate bone growth and increase bone density and bone strength. Without exercise, ingesting calcium can no more increase bone density than eating protein can increase your muscle size. It takes weight-bearing exercise to give you both of these. There are plenty of plant foods out there which contain great amounts of calcium, children. All you need to do is to go out and buy them from the nearest supermarket and start consuming them today. But for your health, get your calcium from all the plant-based foods and all the plant sources. Yes, that is the way to go. And before I wrap up today's video, some dairy industry facts which I bet you just did not know. Cows have to give birth every year to produce milk. Did you know that? And then these calves are taken from their mothers immediately after birth, or maximum after 2 to 3 days. Out of these calves, all the male calves are killed, either for selling their meat in the market or just killed. Tens of thousands of male calves are killed every year. Most of these cows are also pregnant when milking, and that's why your milk contains more than 35 different hormones, including estrogen, and some of these hormones are linked to cancer. Think about it, children. See, I tell you what, the logic is very simple. It's a logic which even a beginner can understand. Logic 101. This is a cow. A cow is a mammal. A cow lactates for her baby. Your mother is not a cow, obviously. So you are not a calf either. Therefore, your drinking cow's milk is actually unnatural and a little absurd. Think about it, children, isn't it? Cow's milk is for little cows, and human milk is for little humans. It's as simple as that. Now let's take a look at the modern dairy cow at a glance. Children, did you know that cows are not allowed to keep their horns? They are dehorned by a very painful procedure where the calf is restrained by human beings and the horn bud is cut out, after which the wound is cauterized with a hot iron so that no horns can ever grow out again. Most of these cows, even though they are termed or tagged as organic and free range, don't ever get to graze on a pasture freely. Also, cows are annually impregnated, euphemistically referred to as the rape rack. They give birth to calves that are routinely removed either at birth or 2 to 3 days after. When the heifers are older, they are impregnated and then they join the rest of the herd. Supplementary feed usually contains GMOs or genetically modified organisms, which are also very harmful for your health. High producing milk cows have abnormally large udders and they can produce about 30 to 50 liters of milk every day, which is absolutely unnatural and absurd. And then when it comes to the calves, rarely are the calves allowed to remain with their mothers for longer than 2 to 3 days. And the male calves are either killed at birth or sold in the markets for their meat. So now, the choice is yours. The choice is in your hands. Parents, the choice is in your hands. The question which all of us need to ask ourselves now is, are we going to support animal cruelty or not? Even if you are not against drinking cow's milk or buffalo's milk, stop drinking this milk in the name of stopping animal cruelty. This is animal cruelty at its peak. How could you or I or all of us enjoy that glass of cow's milk when we know that that glass is full of cow's tears, pain, screams? These cows and calves literally scream for your ice cream children. Why to support such an act of inhumanity and cruelty? So today, let us all pledge to stop drinking cow's milk or buffalo's milk. Let us all pledge to work hard towards stopping this animal cruelty, towards stopping this cruelty which is happening towards cows and buffaloes in the name of dairy industry. Come children, let us all work together to make India a dairy-free zone. Let us all work hard together to make this land that we live on a cruelty-free zone. Let us all work hard together to give us all a better life, a more meaningful and a more positive and a more fruitful life. Let us switch to fruits, vegetables, leafy greens, seeds and nuts. And let us stay away from all animal products, whether they be dairy products or meat products. Let us vow, let us take a pledge today to stay away from milk, all kinds of dairy and all kinds of meats, so that we can live a healthy life. There's no doubt about that. But also to make sure that we do not support any form or any act of cruelty towards any animal. Because always remember, a cow's milk is for the calf, not for us. Just like a human mother's milk is for her baby. This milk which we are drinking every day is meant for the calf, the baby of the cow, not for you, not for me. And anyway, all of us are old enough to stop suckling the cow anyway, isn't it? So let's give up cow's milk and let's stick to a healthy vegan or a vegetarian lifestyle. Can all of you make that promise with me today? Yes? Will you make that promise? Yes, I know we will make this promise to each other, but most importantly, we will make this promise to ourselves. You can be the one who ends this war against the cows. Yes, children, we depend on you. We depend on your actions and your wisdom which you have learned from this video. You can be the one who can save the cows from all this pain and all this torture. And children, you can be the one who can help me to make our country a dairy-free, cruelty-free zone. Yes, you can be the one who can save not just the cows, but all of us from all this cruelty and all this torture, so that we can live happily and peacefully in a country which is a 100% dairy-free zone. Hooray! Yes! So you have caught all the 3 thieves successfully. If you have not caught the other 2 thieves yet, then what are you waiting for? Click right here to catch them right now. And if you want to keep watching our videos, then please click here to subscribe to my channel right here. Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. All the cute children and all their lovely sweet parents. I am going to be back very soon with yet another video out of the Home Alone series, so that all of us can get together once again and catch yet another thief which may or may not be hiding already in your homes. Alright? Until then, stay at home, stay safe, be good, God bless you all, and of course, Anukriti ma'am loves you all. Bye bye.